Hello, Minakaja here, and welcome to my channel. This is the second episode in my playthrough of Dragon Age Origins, and we are currently in Orzammar, about to embark on our journey into the Deep Roads. If you missed episode 1, I will have that linked in the description down below, along with the first video of Codex entries. If you enjoy this video, give it a like, hit that subscribe button, and make sure you turn on notifications so you don't miss other videos like this. Without further ado, let's get into it.
Treon and his men will clear the way for the Grey Wardens to descend into the easternmost caverns. Those caverns are still infested by the worst of the Darkspawn. We cannot risk our own troops in there.
Understood, Lord Haramont. We should be able to sense the Darkspawn and avoid them once the way is open.
May the Paragons favor you, and the stone catch you if you fall. Come, men! Glory awaits!
Balin, you and your men will second the king, clearing the main road.
Don't you think it looks a little cowardly to allow these humans to take our place where the fighting is thickest?
Are you questioning the battle plan?
Of course not. I'm sure your caution is for the glory of us all.
Enough, Balin! Take your men and make ready. Haramont and I need to have words with your sibling.
Good luck, my sister.
Your father has a special mission for you.
In the eastern deep roads, there is a secret door carved into the stone.
The door leads to a Taig, abandoned long ago by your ancestors. The Darkspawn have made it impossible to reach.
My father believed that the shield of the Paragon aeducan remains in that Taig, under the stones of the central room. Reclaim the shield, and glory will be yours.
The shield of aeducan would be quite the find.
We've sent 2 scouts ahead to make sure the tunnels are cleared. But be careful. One of the scouts will meet you at the first crossroads you come to. The second will be further in. When you get to the door, use your signet ring to open it. Questions?
Meet the scouts, find the door, grab the shield. Got it.
Very good. The crossroads where you meet the first scout will be the rendezvous point. There you can present the shield to the lords and demonstrate the strength of aeducan.
May the ancestors watch over you, my child.
And we're in the Deep Roads. Is there anything down this way? Just some guards. Alright, let's get on it then. I've only ever played Dragon Age Origins the one time, and that was with the Dalish Elf origin. But if there is one thing that stands true for every single Dragon Age game, it's how can I avoid that? I don't like the look of that. Ooh. It's how confusing and convoluted the Deep Roads are. That's never going to change no matter the game. Alright. So let's keep going.
What is that?
Oh,
a trap?
yes, it is. Can you disarm that, please? Thank you.
It is some kind of trap.
And another one. And some Darkspawn.
Of course.
Very nice. What's over here? Some loot? Alright, let's loot that. A dagger? Thanks, man. Is anything over here? Nope, just a dead end. Lesser health poultice. I'll take that, thank you. Alright, so what's over this way? Alright, here we go. Oh, you're the scout. Never. You're just the scout. I recognize
You
you.
made it, Commander. Did you run afoul of any Darkspawn?
He was in the proving. He was the final person that I fought in the proving, and I gave him the helm, I believe. Nothing we couldn't handle.
We didn't expect any activity in these tunnels at all. Once I finished scouting the tunnels, I hid here to avoid the Darkspawn. Most tunnels are dead ends. The one we want is swarming with those fiends. It's going to be a fight.
Yeah, weren't you at the proving yesterday?
I was, indeed. Your gift of the helm was amazingly generous. I will treasure it always. May today's battles bring us even more glory. I'll take rear guard. Shall we move?
We shall. I thought I recognized him. Alright, let's run over this way. Is that... just a dead end. Alright, so back this way. Oh. Secret tunnel. Let's see, run around through here.
I thought I heard something.
Oh, Deep Stalker. It's just a little guy.
It will be
They're kind of creepy looking, but they're kind of adorable. Ooh. Alright. Dead end. Oh. Why are you sleeping on the job, man? Ooh, longbow. Slacker. Real fast. Let's check that, because I think I want to move into using... Oh, it does more damage, and the range is more. Yeah. Plus armor penetration is better. Definitely want to switch to that longbow. There's nothing else here that is important right now. Lesser lyrium potion. Don't mind if I do. If I can manage to make it through this Deep Roads quest without getting turned around, it's gonna be a miracle.
What is that?
Oh,
A
that's
trap?
a trap.
It is some kind of trap.
Oh,
Yes.
get him.
What is that?
Oh, another trap.
It will be done.
I'm going to make this quick.
Nice. Look at that. Run over here.
It is some kind of trap.
Oh, is it? Hello? I guess I got it. Alright, I'll take it. Let's get that.
There we go.
And, ooh, Dwarven armor. Is it gonna be... requires more strength. Also, not any better. Inside is marked with the seal of the Smith House Taller. Made by skilled dwarven hands, every ring of the 6-in-1 mail lies perfectly. Every plate is flawlessly smooth. When equipped in a set with the basic dwarven armored gloves and boots, the character gains a bonus to armor. Very nice. I have the dwarven armored gloves it's talking about, but I can't equip either of them. Alright. Oh. It's just the second scout.
You're here. I thought the Darkspawn had got you for sure.
The fact that everyone seems that I'm going to be murdered by Darkspawn before I have the chance to accomplish anything is actually kind of sad. I'm not that easy to kill.
And I'll make sure I'm behind you if we're swarmed.
Thanks.
We want the tunnel ahead, but there are Darkspawn tracks all over it. Be careful.
I thought these tunnels were mostly abandoned.
Well, abandoned isn't vacant, apparently. Still, 2 months ago we couldn't get within a mile of this place. I'll follow your lead, Commander.
It's almost like something is drawing the Darkspawn somewhere else. I mean, I guess he's kind of right, though. Abandoned doesn't mean vacant. At least not completely, I suppose.
Over there! Darkspawn!
What is that? A trap?
I'm badly wounded!
What is that? A trap?
Oh, Genlock Alpha. Very nice.
Very well.
Very nice. This teamwork's pretty nice, guys.
Task is finished.
Yes, it is. Alright. Anything else? No? Alright. Let's carry on. Oh,
That's suspicious. That's weird.
guys. Oh,
Looks like someone beat us to the door.
This darkspawn body is still fresh. Whoever opened the door is most likely still in there.
Oh. They had to have an aeducan signet ring to get in.
It could have been stolen. Recently, or generations back.
It could have.
Or it could be an ambitious cousin out for his own glory.
Or that. We'll see soon enough.
Understood. Let's move, men.
The fact that this door apparently was sealed and had to be unlocked with a signet ring is not boding very well. Ooh. Man, you guys just can't catch a break down here, can you? It's fine. You'll be fine. You know it's hot as shit down here. It has got to be swampy as hell in that armor. No, thank you. Oh, hi guys.
So glad you could finally join us. We feared you'd gotten eaten by Darkspawn.
Really?
Turns out the shield isn't quite as easy to retrieve as I was led to believe. I wager you know where it is, though. So maybe you tell me where it is, and I don't let my boys have a go at you before I kill you.
First, not before I kill you. Second of all, these people's lack of faith is very disturbing. Thought the Darkspawn were gonna eat me first? Come on. Who are you? How did you get in here?
I'm your better, that's who. And as to how I got in, that's a question you'll have to ask the stone after I butcher you. Now where's the shield?
Tell me how you got in, I'll tell you where the shield is.
Bit for bite, huh? Both of us banking on killing the other and losing nothing by the telling? Very well. One of Prince Trian's men brought me this ring. It opened the door just fine. Now where is the sodding shield?
Was Balin right? Is Trian trying to kill me? Is something gonna happen to my father and Trian's gonna become king and I'm gonna be exiled or murdered just so that I'm out of the way? Like the scholar said in the first episode, it's more prudent to take care of a small threat before it becomes something larger, and very clearly I am some sort of threat to Trian with the assembly whispering about making me heir instead, and he's obviously sees me as a marginal threat from the way he treats me. It just seems a little too straightforward for Trian to be actually trying to kill me. I'll whisper it to your corpse.
Just kill them, boys. We'll find this shield on our own.
We will need to
I
find
reckon
Short.
not.
See that?
You weren't able to find it before. That's why you wanted me to tell you where it was.
Be off with you then.
Of course.
You
Flee
listen.
while you can.
Oh, hey, buddy.
I'll show you some pain.
Let us end this, shall we?
Locked.
Yes.
Alright. Let's loot. Ooh, very nice. Look at that in just a second.
Is that
Ooh.
really Trian's signet ring?
I mean, unless it's engraved in some sort of way to differentiate between the different aeducan rings, there's no real way of knowing that it's Trian's versus somebody whose was lost or stolen centuries ago. It could be anybody's. Cousins, another family members, and ancestors. There's no way of knowing unless it's marked on the ring somehow. This may not mean anything.
Or it may be a warning for us to keep our guard up.
Well, I mean, exactly. Caution is always a good idea.
Agreed. Now perhaps we should find the shield.
I agree. Yeah, there's absolutely no reason you shouldn't be cautious. Especially in a situation like this. There's now very clearly something going on. Dagger. Barrel of ballista bolts. Man, I'm getting lots of armor down here. Let's check it. Leather gloves. Heavy but flexible cowhide. When equipped in a set with basic leather armor and boots, the character's spells or talents cost less to activate. So, looking at that, let's look at this. -1 dexterity for half point armor penetration. Does less damage, but critical chance is up. The longbow still has a higher armor penetration. And I can't use any of those right now. Let's see. Damage is 8, range 40. Oh, it seems like it's a strength-based weapon versus a dex-based weapon. So I think I'll stick with the longbow, even though the crossbow does more damage. I would imagine that it's also going to take longer to fire each round and then reload.
Oh. A trap?
It is. And man, who has time to be setting all of these traps down here? Honestly.
What is that? A trap?
Another one. Oh. You keep warm, buddy? I told you it was hot as shit down here.
Flashback.
You know it's hot as shit down here. It has got to be swampy as hell in that armor.
End of flashback.
Alright. Into the Tig chamber. Oh god, am I going to set off some sort of trap?
This is the room. How do we get the shield?
Look around. There must be a clue.
You two, see if you can spot anything.
Alright, is there anything anywhere? Oh,
It seems
that?
some of these tiles are different from the others.
Ah, okay. So let's bring you here, and you here, and you there. Nice! There's an indentation here that seems to match the aeducan signet ring perfectly. Press your signet ring against the indentation. The lid of the sarcophagus slides away, revealing the small hollow that contains the shield of aeducan. Oh, nice. Yoink.
That's it. We've got it.
Doesn't look like much.
The skill of our crafters has come far since then. But still, the shield of aeducan.
Yeah, let's be honest. The shield of aeducan is how many hundreds of years old? Of course it's not going to meet the standard of what is acceptable now. It's a symbol, that's all.
If it helps rally the troops, it's a good thing.
Exactly. We should get moving.
We need to get to the other rendezvous point. Back in the direction we came from, at the crossroads.
To the crossroads.
Alright, then away we go. Back into the ruined Tig.
These are
Kind of-
vile,
oh.
tainted
There's one
creatures.
more of those mercenaries.
As you say.
Ooh.
Either way, you should
You look cool.
Good to you like this!
Nice. I like that.
Yes.
Guys,
This is a waste of time.
stop stealing my kills. Go find your own. Deathroot. Lesser health poultice. Very nice. Genlock. Let's see. Alright, before I forget, let's level up. We'll do Dex and Cunning and strength. Gonna put a point into expert combat training. The character has seen more battles than even a seasoned soldier and gains a small bonus to attack. Warriors and rogues gain access to 3rd tier weapon talents. Mages can take more damage from an attack before it interrupts their spell casting. So we'll do that, and then in here I think I want to put my point into pinning shot. A shot to the target's legs disables the foe, pinning the target in place unless it passes a physical resistance check and slowing movement speed otherwise. Alright, let's keep going. Alright. Excuse me. Alright. Ooh. Nice. I'll take that. Thank you.
If Trian were really scheming against us, this would be the perfect place for an ambush. We've got the shield, and we're all alone out here.
Keep your wits about you then.
Of course.
What's that you're muttering about?
Keep your mind on the mission.
Right you are, Commander.
I did not like that tone. At all. Sir, are you trying to tell me something? Blink once if yes. No? Alright. Carry on. Let's keep going.
Wait a minute.
Oh, damn it. I'm telling you, it's the cutscenes, man. You go in one way, you pop out of the cutscene, you can't tell if you're facing a different way, 'cause it all looks the same. Ridiculous. This way. And this way. And... I think it's this way. Yes. Oh. Guys? Guys? Are you okay? Oh, man. Are these my people, or are these, like, Darkspawn? Is that... Who is that? Oh.
By the stone, it's
Son of a-
Trian.
It must have been a darkspawn attack.
I don't think
Doesn't
so.
look like Darkspawn. No bites, no scratches, no mutilation.
Balin? Balin outplayed me. Wait. Was everybody so focused on the pieces on the board and Balin just flipped the table and said he's not playing this stupid game? Oh no, this is gonna... Oh. But what if it wasn't Balin? We need to warn my father.
Someone's coming.
Darkspawn? Why would you walk closer to him? He's dead. Walk away. Oh, no. Girl, we look guilty as hell.
Hurry, Father, before it's too...
By all the ancestors, what has happened here?
It seems we weren't fast enough. Balin was right.
Balin was right.
My daughter, tell me this isn't what it looks like.
I mean, I can say whatever I'm gonna say, and it doesn't mean you're gonna have to believe me. What is that, Balin? That little lean with the ankle cross? You sassy bastard. He really fucking just played everybody. Oh, man. That's 2 players off the board immediately, and both of them were ahead of him to become heir. He just cleared the pathway in for himself in one single move that nobody would have ever suspected. We just got here a moment ago.
Just long enough to slay Trian.
My lady is innocent.
Sir Gorham, your loyalty makes you a useless witness. It falls to others to tell the story.
I mean, that's true.
You, Scout, what happened here?
Trian and his men were here early. It seems they'd done battle with the Darkspawn. Lady aeducan came up to them, all friendly-like, but when we got close, she ordered us to attack.
You little shit. You'll let this man question my honor.
It is a valid question. The man is low-born and could easily be bought.
Frandlin Ivo, you are a good and noble man. Did the scout speak the truth?
He did, my lord. It was terrible. Prince Trian didn't stand a chance. Afterward, my lady stripped his signet ring.
You treacherous bastard! Silence, Gorham. Do you have anything else to say, my daughter?
I mean, at this point, it doesn't matter what I say. Even if I was guilty, I would plead that I'm innocent. Gorham's account can't be taken into because he's my right-hand man. He's going to defend me no matter what. And the other 2 just testified that I was guilty and killed him, and Balin's saying that I did it too. Of course they're going to think that I'm guilty. How can you not see this as a setup?
I want to believe that. I really do.
Bind her. She will be judged before the assembly. To Orzammar.
Man, just like that, it's done. I really thought that, like, the king was gonna die and Trian was gonna take the throne and then exile or murder me just so that I would be out of the way, but it was Balin the entire time. How long? He could have been planning that for years and nobody would have ever suspected anything.
Sir, orders and all, you understand.
Of course.
And the fact that...
Will you please?
Hey, buddy, I'll get to you in a second. And the fact that he was trying to turn me against Trian and strike on the rift that was already there just proves. If I had agreed to any of it, I would have just played into his plan even more. Hey, buddy.
I would have come sooner had they allowed it. How are you?
I am so great. Thanks for asking. The only thing that has ever topped this moment of my life is the Deep Roads where my brother got killed and I was framed. It's amazing. Trian is dead. How do you think I am?
I understand. It's going to get worse, though.
Oh, I'm sure.
Balin has taken Trian's place in the assembly. He introduced a motion to condemn you immediately, and it easily passed. He had fully half the assembly ready to vote on something completely against tradition and justice. He must have been making deals and alliances for months, if not years.
And nobody ever suspected him, so he was able to move in the shadows without even an inkling of doubt behind what he was planning. You have to respect Balin's ability to play the game.
He's more clever than either of us ever thought. Some of the lords, especially Harrowmont, are suspicious of Balin's instant rise to power. They are rallying, but far too slowly. The Assembly has already sentenced both of us.
Both? Both?
Both.
I mean, I guess... I mean, he's my right-hand man. He would have been in on it 100%, and he would have covered for me no matter what. Oh, man. What's going to happen to you?
My knighthood will be stripped, my name torn from my family records. But I will be allowed to attempt some sort of life on the surface. Lord Harrowmont moved for a similar exile for you, but Balin's supporters overwhelmed him. You are to be sealed in the deep roads to fight Darkspawn until you are overwhelmed and killed.
Or I find an exit and get out. The cowards weren't strong enough to kill me themselves.
That may have been Balin's first mistake. Lord Harrowmont gave me access to see you so I could tell you this. Duncan and the Grey Wardens are still in the deep roads, in tunnels connected to those you are to be left in. If you survive long enough to find the Grey Wardens, you may be able to escape with Duncan.
Solve it. Oh, right there. That's all the chance I need.
Our time is up. May the Paragons guide your sword and the stone hold you up.
The same to you, my friend.
I will always be your man, my Lady Aeducan.
Oh, you're the best, Gorham.
They are ready for you now.
You can go away. I don't want to hear anything you have to say to me.
Here is the prisoner, Lord Harrowmont.
Having been found guilty of fratricide by the Assembly of Orzammar, you are hereby sentenced to exile and death. Your name is from this point forward stripped from the records. You are no longer a person, nor a memory. You are to be cast into the deep roads with only sword and shield. Dare to redeem your life by fighting the enemies of Orzammar until your death. Do you have anything to say before the sentence is carried out?
Balin will destroy you just as he did me.
I understand your anger. You should have been allowed to defend yourself. Had I the power to stop this, I would have. Look me in the eye and tell me you didn't do this. For your father's sake.
I mean, realistically, some of it may be anger, but also, it's a warning. Clearly, nobody ever saw this coming. Whatever he's scheming next probably won't be seen either. He knows what he's doing. I didn't kill Trian.
I believe you. That means Balin planned this from the start. Believe me, I will spend the rest of my days making sure Balin does not profit by his deeds. Your father asked me to give these to you. This sword and shield are of fine dwarven make. Strike a blow at our enemies.
How is my father?
He is old and this tragedy has hit him hard. He will rest better now, though, knowing the truth.
I mean, he just lost 2 of his children in one fell swoop. I don't imagine that it would have gone over well, that he would have taken it okay. How can you? One of your children was murdered, the other was framed and is now exiled to the deep roads for death or to live a life on the surface if they make it that far, and the other is the one who framed everything, who plotted the entire thing and then carried it out. How are you supposed to take that okay in any way, shape, or form? I'm not going to tell him I went to a warrior's death, because I'm not going to my death. It's time for me to go.
As you will, Lady of Aeducan. Open the doors and let the condemned walk through.
I'm not Lady Aeducan anymore.
May the stone accept you when you fall.
It will not, because I'm not going to fall. Can you imagine dying in the prologue and having to roll a new character? No matter what character I pulled, I would 100% pick favorite terrain, the deep roads. I'm here often enough. Unbelievable. And we are once again in the deep roads. Hello? Did I miss it? Hello? Oh, right here. let's go in here. Ooh, hello. Well,
as you say. Yes. Very well.
Thank you. Stab. Very nice. A great sword, short bow, and studded leather armor. Well, let me tell you. I'm gonna put that on. And that. Fantastic. Thanks, man. I don't know why you were carrying that, but... Oh. Lyrium potion, thank you.
It is some kind of
Oh.
trap.
Destroy that, please.
These are vile and tainted creatures.
Let's kill him. Try that new ability.
It will be done.
Oh, very nice. Like that. Check what you have. Another lyrium potion. For all the magic I can't perform. Beautiful, I love it. Dead dwarf. Ooh, leather gloves. Thank you. Very much. Oh, can't go down that way. Back the way I came. Disarm that.
What is that? A trap? It is some kind of trap. Darkspawn, beware.
Oh.
Of course.
Yeah. Nice. Wooden crate, darkspawn shield, and ooh, very nice.
I have done it.
So let's see. 3 gold, 83 silver, and 13 copper. They just send me into the dark roads to make all the transactions with the darkspawn. Yes, I'm going to use this gold. Thank you for letting me keep it. Alright, that's all the same. Back this way. And making my way. Oh,
very well.
Just a little guy. Avoid that.
It will be done.
Very nice. Alright, which way? Well, I definitely want to go this way first. I want to avoid that. Hello?
Yes. You should have fled.
Small darkspawn shield, thanks. Oh, don't, nope. Alright, and then this way.
What is that? A trap? Very well. Of course,
Attack
as you said.
him. Very nice.
It is some kind of trap. Let us end
Kill
this,
this
shall
guy. Very nice. Disarm that.
It will be done.
Oh, sure.
Yes.
Loot you. Superior Dwarven guard armor. I don't think it really superiorly protected you or anything. Damn. That's pretty good. Keep that. Now which way? I guess we'll go this way, just because that's the way I turned first. Oh, hi.
Very well.
Very nice. Thank you. Definitely going in here. I can't wear any of that, but I definitely want to switch to the longbow and back the way we came from. Can't go that way, it's blocked off. This way. Hello? Is this? Oh. I was really so mad for a second, I thought I got turned around. Hey, buddy.
The Maker? It's a dwarf. Lady aeducan, what are you doing here alone?
Not
Where
Lady
are your
aeducan
troops?
anymore. Yeah. One question at a time.
Forgive me, your appearance startled me. We expected to be alone here. May I ask what happened?
I mean, I have been exiled, and Balin has betrayed me, and by extension, I had to leave Orzammar. I apologize if you can hear my dog snoring. Balin has betrayed me.
Ah, you have been made to walk the deep roads, then.
You mean you were exiled? What happened?
I do not think matters of Dwarven honor are any business of ours. You need not answer, friend.
Good man. I literally already did, though. I said that Balin betrayed me. I was betrayed by my brother.
Lord Trian?
No, Balin. Trian is dead.
I see. The brutal intrigue of the Dwarven court continues, then. Your father intimated as much. There is no reason for you to walk these deep roads and die for something you did not do. You've already proven yourself both resourceful and skilled, and I would expect nothing less from an aeducan. When last we spoke, you told me you wished to join our order.
Flashback.
I get the feeling it's going to come back to bite me in the ass. Wish I could join you.
End of flashback.
I imagine this isn't quite what you meant, but you may still find great honor here. As leader of the Grey Wardens in Ferelden, I would like to formally invite you to join our order.
If it gets me out of the deep roads, I'm yours.
Then welcome. We leave immediately for Ostagar to join with the human forces facing the Darkspawn hordes led by King Kaelin. Stay close. There are still Darkspawn around every corner.
Alright guys, that is where I'm going to end this episode. Thank you so much for watching and I hope you enjoyed. If you did, give it a like. Let me know what you think in the comments. Hit that subscribe button and make sure you turn on notifications so you don't miss other videos. Be sure to check out my socials for updates and clips from my videos, and I will see you all next time. An important disclaimer. I recently purchased Dragon Age Origins from Steam as it was on sale along with all of the DLC. As such, this will be the last episode that I post using footage recorded from my Xbox, so I apologize in advance for the rather abrupt shift. But as far as the story goes, I have made all the same dialogue choices and leveled up the same as I had with my original character to ensure that nothing has changed from what I've shared with all of you. With that, I did learn that there was far more than I initially realized in terms of DLC. I previously only owned Warden's Keep, Stone Prisoner, and Awakening, not realizing that there was also Leliana's Song, Return to Ostagar, Feast Day Gifts and Pranks, the Darkspawn Chronicles, the Golems of Amgarek, and Witch Hunt. There's also another called A Tale of Orzammar that I read up on, but have been unable to get my hands on, which is unfortunate as it's essentially a prequel to both of the Dwarven origins. Thank you so much for watching my video, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all next time.